It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. At their own 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Throwing now is Allen. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to a safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Diggs in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. In motion is Hardy. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. The play fake. Here's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go play action with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's caught. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they send a man in motion right. Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Allen going to change it up. And here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, 47 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards, and an Eagle first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. These two teams all tied after one. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater. Penny is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Eagles 14, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Allen going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To the air, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 1. And again, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Allen going to change the look here. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
In motion is Hardy. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Throwing is Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Bust through the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On first down, Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run out of the gun with Swift. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yards.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 23-yard run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And this is caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And shouting through the tackle. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as well. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has, percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On the handoff, this is Swift. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run with Swift. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Swift again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Not a bad game there, and it's okay to still run the football in this situation, but you got to be careful to not take too much time off the clock.
Here's Allen. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. Here's 1st down. Allen. That's caught by Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing Allen. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now Allen.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Allen. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A 60-yard attempt.
And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean and it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Into the air right away is Allen. And incomplete to open things up. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Allen now on first down. Going deep for Diggs. And this one is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now Allen again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Allen on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. To the air, Allen. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Kobe on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said,
and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. There he goes left side. And he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Damian Harris, 58 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The run on 3rd and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
Allen going to change this at the line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. In motion right is Davis. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Kobe on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
1-yard gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He finds his man. Complete. That's Watkins. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Hurts to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. We're not even at halftime.
Motion left, Smith. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Allen running the option to the left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26. 6-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They run again with Harris. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Hurts going to keep it running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott good with a PAT, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And Going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Allen going to audible to a different look.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And down to the 36-yard line here. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Damian Harris, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's a handoff to Swift. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. One more time with Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, Gad.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Bills 35, Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
take over first and 10.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here's 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll run again with Harris. Pushes him over. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now Allen going to change it up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Here's 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. But tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Right away, they'll change the look. Allen now on first down. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. In motion left is Davis.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To the air, Allen. Now the ball comes loose. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take...
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 19 yards away. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Alex Erickson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Finding space at the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, New York.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jets.
Now Rodgers. The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 19 yards away. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass.
From the 35, here's second down and 2. To throw, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That is caught. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Second down and a yard. In motion right is Wilson. On second down, it's Cook again. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
1st down, New York.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now it's 2nd and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 3rd down and 1. Rodgers now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Cook trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. Rodgers with a keeper. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard on the sneak, not enough. And he's a few inches short for 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. Up the middle, it's Cook. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. In motion left is Davis. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it.
It's a pay of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. That's it.
Now Rodgers taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. 68 yards on the ground for him so far.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find Lazard. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Jets.
Cook up the gut. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
27-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jets.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. Down he goes at the 23. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
24-yard line.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen now on first down. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And a solid run down inside the 30. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
It's 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. And it's a fumble. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Rodgers. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And Oliver in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cook. Able to slither by. And he'll get him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 8, and defensively they'll say you can have that. One final try now for Rodgers. One last shot at the end zone. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.